She's doing spin classes, working on herself. I'm trying to, you guys have a good break? You guys have a good smoke break? Okay. Yeah, I am jealous. I'm quitting smoking right now. And yeah, I know. It's fucking, I haven't done it yet. Yeah, quitting smoking is hard, man. I think the hardest part about quitting smoking is like, when? Like, not now. Not right. I want to quit a bit, at one before I get cancer is when I want to quit. The second before I get cancer. But I just not so I'm having some trouble. So I asked my buddy who's for some advice because he's a former smoker, so he's kind of an asshole. And so I I asked him, I was like, when did you know that you had to quit smoking? And he had his answer locked and ready. He was like, I knew when I had to quit smoking when I couldn't make it up a flight of stairs without my inhaler, and I was coughing up blood every single day. I was like, holy shit. All right, I guess I'll wait till then. I'm a patient man. I can do that. It's hard for me to quit smoking because I'm not trying to quit smoking. I'm trying to quit vaping, but I tell everyone I'm quitting smoking so I get some goddamn respect. No one respects vapors at all. You could tell a complete stranger that you're trying to quit smoking. They'd be like, oh my God, you're quitting death itself. Get in here, give me a hug. Good for you. You could tell your own mother that you're trying to quit vaping, and she'd be like, oh, you don't have your little cotton candy anymore? Like, I fucking don't! I want it back. Give me my binky back. My mom's trying to get me to quit vaping, though. She always sends me articles about how bad vaping is. A recent article, she emailed it to me, and it said that they use animal urine inside of vape juice. Yeah, it was a relief to me. I was like, one natural ingredient is enough. That's... That's a relief. Quit a lot. I quit a few things in my life. Like I quit drinking. 4 years ago, I quit drinking, and I got sober. And I come from Canada. I just want to. And so that's fucking cool. All right. So then I come here, and then people that are from here find out that I don't drink, and they're like, "What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if you don't drink in London?" I don't know. Just like remember. Be it. I quit drinking. I got sober 4 years ago. I got sober, and all my friends threw me like a sobriety party that they all drank at, and which is pretty tough because I was like a week sober, and they were like, "Good for you." I was just like, "Give it to me." And one of my friends was really happy for me, and this is the thing: this is like Canadians in media always, we sound like this, oot to the boot. That's not how they fucking sound like this, man. All right, they go like that, and they talk like it's a neck-based accent, is what it is. And my buddy came up to me at my sobriety party, and he was like, "Fuck, congratulations, man! I'm proud of you, getting sober. I'm actually kind of doing the same thing too." He was holding a pint. I was like, "Really, you quit drinking?" And he was like, "Well, no." I was like, "Well, then how are you getting sober?" And he's like, "Well, I just don't do blow on weekdays now." I was like, "Buddy, it is Wednesday." And he just went, "Special occasion." All right. I like it here. I like it here in London. I'm happy I moved here. Everything about it I like. I like your public transport. I like everything. I just say your kids are fucking terrifying. They're scary there, and they're all little liars. They're little liars. They're just fucking lying all day. I was waiting in a queue to get on a bus, and the driver closed the doors so no one could get on. And the bus driver goes to the top deck, and then it comes out. I can't really see what's going on. And then the bus driver, I see come out, and then this child comes out of the doors, and this child's got little shorts and like a little satchel, and he comes out of the doors of the bus. And he's like, "He hit me. He hit me. He hit me. The bus driver hit me." No, he fucking didn't. That's not the sound of a child who's been hit once in their life. "He hit me. He hit me." I don't know anything about your country, but I know that kid has never been hit in his fucking life. If he had, he would be going, "Don't hit me, don't hit." And then he'd get hit and be like, "Oi, bruv, what the fuck are you? fucking think you're doing? Just to immediately turn Australian. That's what it is. And so he's like, he hit me. And we just, in the queue, all looked at him and we were like, no, he didn't. Just got on the bus, didn't give a fuck. And the last person to get on the bus is an old lady, and she's like, barely making it to her seat. She's almost at her seat, and then the fucking bus takes off. And then she falls over. I was like, whoa, stop the bus. Stop. The bus stops. And then she's like, oh, she's getting back up. And she's like, it happens sometimes. And she almost gets up again, and the fucking bus driver drives off again. And everyone starts losing their mind. I look in the rearview mirror where I can see the bus driver, and he's smiling. And I was like, holy fuck, I think he did hit that kid. I'm trying to figure it out here. I'm trying to be a better man is what I'm trying to be. Trying to, quit some shit, trying to be a better, more progressive guy. There's certain things that traditional male stuff I want to let go of. Some stuff I want to keep. A lot of stuff I want to let go of. For example, paying for dinner. I want to keep that. Yeah, bet you didn't expect that, did you? Yeah, I want to pay for. I do. I want to pay for dinner. I want my girlfriend to see me pay for dinner. I want the cashier at Nando's to see me pay for dinner. I want everybody in the establishment to watch me pay for dinner. And then when we get back out to the bus, my girlfriend can transfer me whatever she feels is fair. Trying, man. I'm trying. I read a book about toxic masculinity this year. Yeah, my sister gave it to me. Yeah. I didn't think I had any in me. I thought I was like, I'm a good brother, I'm a good son, I'm a good boyfriend. Like, how can I be toxic, And I'm barely masculine, so I don't think I can be that. So I thought it was going to be an easy book to read, some light reading. So I was wearing a turtleneck, and I sat down, opened the book, had a cup of tea and a scarf, and was all ready. And I opened the first line of the book was, toxic masculinity is actually very fragile. I read that, and I was like, no, it's not! Are you calling me fragile? I started trying to rip the book apart. I was like, you motherfucker. But I couldn't do it. I wasn't strong enough. I was like, I think this is made out of Kevlar. They must have known I was going to do this. It's a fucking hard book to read, man. It was a tough book to read, emotionally, and also just, but it was mostly hard to read because it was written by a woman. That did make it hard. Look, I'm not mad that a woman wrote a book. I'm not here they can read and write. What the fuck is happening? I'm just saying it was hard to see her hot face on a cover of a book about toxic masculinity. And just be like, what is this bitch think she knows about men? Got to the third chapter, and I was like, a lot. A lot. I just wish I hadn't read it. I wish I would have listened to it on an audiobook, Because on an audiobook, you can hear, the author's voice for what it actually sounds like. Right? When you read a book, you have to make up their voice in your head. So I read the whole book in the voice that I made up for her, going, ding, 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 ding. Well, what am I going to do? Read a book about toxic masculinity written by a man? Exactly. It's just sitting there. I don't know. Be a pretty short book, I'll tell you that. Just open it up and be like, be a man. All right, second page. Go to work. Third page. Why are you still reading this? Just turn it over. It's just a pamphlet to work at a construction company. It's a tough book to read, man. It's tough, but I learned a lot. I did learn a lot. I know I make fun of it, but I learned a lot. I learned that she connected using scientific evidence that everything is bad in the world leads back to toxic masculinity. She did. All terrible, horrible things in the world lead back to toxic. Fucking everything. And I did this joke in rural Canada, and one guy stood up in the back. He was like, "Not everything." I was like, "All right, sir, name me a world problem that was not caused by toxic masculinity." And he goes, "The dinosaurs going extinct." I was like, "Oh, fuck, that's a really good answer." But I didn't want to lose, so I was like, "Do you believe in God?" And he was like, "Yeah, I do." I was like, "Well, maybe God was just being a little toxic that day." Maybe I saw all these big dinosaurs walking around. I was like, "What, do you think you're fucking bigger than me?" That's not what happened. That's not. I read the whole thing. And I agree. Everything. The last chapter, especially, connected everything that's bad in the world. Everything that's bad in the world. All war, death, genocide, destruction, famine, floods. Everything leads back to fucking men. And I get that in my head. I get it. It makes total sense in my head. But all that toxic masculinity shit lives in my heart, and the information has to go through my head and then my heart. So when my head reads it, it's like, of course. And then it gets to my heart, and my heart is like, oh my god. Women are annoying too. Like, yeah, fine. Men are the cause of all world's problems. Sure, I'll take responsibility for that. If you ladies could take like a little bit of responsibility and just like learn how to tell better stories, if you could do that. I don't know what it is. Every one of my girlfriend's stories is like an M. Night Shyamalan movie. The first hour and a half, I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? And then I get to the end, and I'm like, it was a dream. The whole fucking time, it was a dream. You guys, my name is Will Hannigan. Enjoy the rest of your show. Thank you very much for having me.